In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get a cheaper insurance down payment and also a cheaper monthly insurance for your commercial insurance policy. And if you keep watching until the end of this video, I will teach you how to get dedicated lanes. Now, if you don't know what a dedicated lane is by now, a dedicated lane is pretty much where you have a set schedule, guys. You are the dedicated driver for this route that needs to be moved every day so that you won't be searching for loads to secure for your cargo van or your box truck every day. It'll pretty much already be planned out and pre-scheduled. All you have to do is drive more likely to the same spot back and forth every single day. So this pretty much takes stress off your back. You don't have to search for loads. You don't have to get good rates on one day and bad rates on another day. You'll always be getting paid the same amount of money, and this depends on what type of contract you work out. And I'm going to be showing you guys everything you need to know to get this started. But yes, I just made a video in the past on how to get cheaper insurance if you want the whole layout, but I'm going to be showing you guys a very simplified version, a very much shorter version to start getting this cheaper insurance monthly and a cheaper down payment. Stay tuned for more after the intro. Woo! Guys, so we're on the famous Black Investors Group whiteboard, man, the miniature whiteboard, and the first thing I want to go over is this cheaper insurance policy. So what you would do to get this cheaper insurance down payment is you're going to change your policy, okay guys? So what I mean by change your policy is to get started with the FMCSA, to get started with commercial insurance, you are going to need at least $750K auto liability, even though most brokers and to start driving in a box truck, if you are in a box truck, you will need $1 million of auto liability. So instead of $1 million auto liability, guys, you want to easily cancel this out and then transfer that to $750K when you're starting this insurance policy. And the reason we're doing this, guys, is because this $1 million auto liability, is the most expensive section on your insurance policy. So out of the $100,000 cargo, out of the workers' compensation, out of the general liability policy, guys, this $1 million auto liability is the most expensive. It can run you about $400 a month. So when you are starting up your insurance policy, you are going to be paying almost double for your monthly payment. So say you're paying $700 a month, that first insurance policy payment is going to be $1,400. But in some cases, depending on what company you go with, you can get it, double. So you'll be paying $1,400 for 3 months instead of just 2 months. Some good insurance companies to go with is Burke, and me personally, I use Progressive. Before I say too much more, man, guys, don't forget to go in the link in the description and check out all of the useful links. You can get ebooks at the Lotta ebook store on how to start your trucking business, how to start your online business, how to be a better entrepreneur. Also, guys, we do have YouTube memberships. I said YouTube, but I meant YouTube memberships. We do have a bunch of courses, exclusive content, no ads, no promo, no fluff, all straight information in the YouTube memberships. And I do provide coaching calls. You can get a 10 to 30 minute conversation with me in the link in the description, Calendly/KingLatta, guys. Schedule a coaching call, and I even provide a 45-minute full course layout. I will provide you with a full course packet and walk you through it, exactly how to start your business and whatever niche you need, guys, whatever niche you're in online, how to boost your credit, how to start your trucking business, how to be a dispatcher, anything you need to know. You can schedule a coaching call and I will give you the best information that you can receive. Back to the video. Woo! So like I said, man, we got Burke. So let me just write it down here. You got Burke, and this is how you spell it, .com for insurance, or you got Progressive. So this is the two insurance companies that are doing cheap rates. And if you go with Progressive, if you do have accidents under your name, guys, you do have car accidents in your history, Progressive will still give you a commercial insurance policy, because most commercial insurance policies doesn't give policies to people with accidents, man. So you can check out Progressive. They're pretty cheap as well as Burke. And like I said, when you're starting up this insurance policy, when you're on the phone with that insurance agent, tell her or him $750K auto liability, okay guys? And then once your policy is started, 3 days later, if you are signing up for the FMCSA Motor Carrier Authority to get your letter of authority, you will need to eventually change this back to 1 million. Or if you are working with brokers, guys, that see that you have 1 million auto liability, A couple days later, you could change it to 1 million. And the reason that you're changing it back to 1 million is so that you can save, you know, $200 on your down payment. So like I said, this is the most expensive part on your insurance policy. It's $400 a month in most cases. So on your insurance down payment, you know, instead of paying that $400 on the down payment, you can reduce this to $200 to $300 on this down payment. So this can get reduced $200, guys, $200 to $300. It can get reduced $200 to $300. I hope my handwriting is not that bad, but it is sloppy. But anyways, man, to the second part of the video. Now we're gonna get into these dedicated lanes. Before I get into these dedicated lanes, don't forget to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel, because I am giving you this free game. I'm teaching you how to make the money the easy way. I'm teaching you how to save a lot of money, and all I ask in return is just a simple thumbs up. Back to the video. Woo! So guys, for dedicated lanes, as you can see right here, I wrote networking. You want to network. You want to network, guys. And this is going to be the key thing to, you know, getting these dedicated lanes. You have to go in these companies and you have to talk to these shippers. You have to talk to the store owners. You have to talk to the man in charge. So you can't be an introvert in this business, guys. If you want to make the most money, you got to go in these stores and talk to these business owners. Tell them that you have a van right outside, that you're willing to move, you know, these paint cans or these tires. If you go through Sherwin-Williams or you go to a tire depot store, guys, they always need tires moved. Paint buckets need to be delivered, guys. Anything you can find. A bread store, you can get a route with the bread store. A secret tip about the bread store and how you can make a lot of money with this method. Like I said, if you want to make a lot of money, man, just go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube memberships and schedule a coaching call so I can tell you the secrets that I don't disclose on YouTube about how to make this money the easy way. But the secret to making a lot of money with bread lanes, guys, if you're working for a bread store, is that you want to get a contract, all right, for a dedicated lane. So you want to get a contract with the bread store, and you want to say, let's just say $1,200 a week, okay? So we're working 6 hours a day for $1,200 a week, all right? And so now you have this contract and you've worked this load, you've worked this route for about a month or 2 months, 1 to 2 months, let's say, okay? And your contract was for your contract is for 6 months on this lane. 6-month contract, and you've already worked it 1 to 2 months, making this $1,200 a week. So now you're making good money. And now what you would want to do is you would want to simply sell your contract to another carrier. So you want to simply sell your contract to another carrier, guys, because you've already made a decent amount of money in your 1 to 2 months making $1,200 a week. Now you would simply give this contract for another 4 months to somebody and sell it to him. Calculate the price to sell it for $1,500 a week. So now that you could be making an extra $300 a week, guys, or you will be getting a full check for $300 extra a week, whatever it totals out to, for doing no work at all, just selling your contract that you've already negotiated on. Another way you can get dedicated lanes, guys, is if you go on the load board. If you go to DAT load board, you will see a bunch of brokers. You will see their email and you will see their phone number. What you would want to do is you would want to text all of these brokers. You would want to call all of these brokers. More likely they're not going to answer your call, but you want to text or email. Email is the primary way to get in contact with them, and you want to offer your services, okay? And you want to see if you can get a dedicated lane through their company. Now these brokers will sometimes be posting multiple loads per day for the same company, guys. Some of these brokers can be posting 12 loads per day, and all you would need is just one out of these 12 loads, and they're posting these every day because the brokers have dedicated routes as well for some of these big companies. So now they need shippers to handle this weight, and this is perfect for you because now out of those 12 loads that they have each day, all you would need is just 1 or 2 of those bad boys, and now you're making good money every single day. Woo! But that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this was useful. If it was, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man, because we're on our way to 100K. Check out the links in my bio. This is Black Investors Group, where we make investing easy, and we do post daily, so stay tuned for tomorrow's video. And if you want a more in-depth video about how to get cheaper insurance, it's boom right here. It posted recently, and I will be posting a more in-depth video about these dedicated lanes in the near future, so hit that bell and be notified when these videos come out. But with all that being said, this is Black Investors Group. My name is KINGLATTA. We out. Woo!
talking